We're very pleased to bring the Canadian Impressionist and Modern Art sale and the legendary, the collection of Torben v. Kristiansen to market. It's going to be an exciting evening at Heffel.
Beginning with works from the group of 7, we have examples from J.E.H. MacDonald that cover his most beloved painting locations, from rural Ontario to the Rocky Mountains. Depicting Georgian Bay, 1912's The Lonely North is a gem in the sale. The sketch for the centrally important and widely exhibited canvas of the same title, this work has been virtually unseen since it was gifted to a family member by group patron Dr. James McCallum. Our works from Lauren Harris also span his key subjects, from the romance of his urban depictions of Toronto to the explorations of form on Lake Superior to his evocative depictions of the Rocky Mountains. Harris's work is beautifully represented. In a fascinating way, Icehouse's Lake Superior contains elements of all of Harris's approaches. We see structures of Harris's urban and mountain scenes, and the beautiful combination of simplicity and drama that he discovered in Superior. This incredible sketch also relates to the major canvas Icehouse Coldwell Lake Superior in the collection of the Art Gallery of Hamilton.
One of the important collections in our sale is An Extraordinary Eye, a distinguished Vancouver collection. We've known them since the 1970s, and it's an honor to bring their collection to market. They always have incredible stories about the Canadian art market, and the common theme of their collection is each piece in their collection is a gem. For example, they have a gem Tom Thompson, a gem Lauren Harris, a great Emily Carr watercolor. The Banting of the Arctic is an amazing piece, and on. Their collection it's incredible.
Though never a member of the group of 7, Tom Thompson's impact on these artists is undeniable, and we're thrilled to have 3 essential examples of his most important subject, Algonquin Park. Northern Lake from 1913 shows Thompson on the brink of his most important breakthroughs and relates strongly to the canvas of the same title in the Art Gallery of Ontario. Winter Morning and Tamarack Swamp, both painted in 1915, show Thompson at his poetic best. Both from the incredible collection of Torben Kristiansen. They join us directly from the tremendous exhibition, Tom Thompson, North Star. Winter Morning, once owned by the preeminent Thompson collector R.A. Laidlaw, is a classic example of Thompson's motif of lacy snow on heavy laden branches. His indelibly dramatic Tamarack Swamp could easily be counted among Thompson's best sketches. But this isn't just our opinion. After reviewing the work, Lauren Harris himself inscribed on the back, "First class." A key masterpiece from his years in British Columbia, Frederick Varley's Bridge over Lynn Valley could be exactly what the artist meant when he wrote, "BC is heaven." Held in the same Vancouver collection for a generation, it last appeared at auction well over 30 years ago. Not to be outdone, however, is Bess Harris's towering Near Moraine Lake. This work comes to us directly from the artist's descendants and is very simply one of the greatest examples of Bess Harris's work to ever appear at auction.
We have an incredible Jock MacDonald canvas coming up in the sale. Jock MacDonald also came out with Varley to teach at the Vancouver School of Art. The canvas is very rare in the market. It's been in a Vancouver family forever in their collection, and it's titled 6,000 Feet Up. It's one of the best Jock MacDonalds we've brought to market. One of the more important West End paintings to come to market is How Sound Yesterday, Today and Forever. It was part of the famous IBM collection, but IBM sold their collection in the 1960s. And we didn't know where this painting ended up. We'd been looking for it for years. Anyhow, it comes out of an Ontario collection now, and we're so excited to bring this painting to market because it's a painting we've always known about, and it's arguably one of West End's most important canvases.
As always, the work of Emily Carr features prominently in the sale. Her incredible artistic range is on full display, from the sensitivity of her watercolors to the dynamic expressions of her oil on paper. Old and New Forest is a classic Carr composition from her important final decade, and it captures the vibrating resonance of nature in an intimate size. Another important oil in the sale is Massive QCI, which depicts a massive grizzly bear memorial in color choices she had recently discovered in Paris and Brittany. Beautiful examples from Quebec artists are also on offer, including the utterly classic Scene d'hiver by Clarence Gagnon. A rare canvas from the same year as Gagnon's major solo exhibition in Paris in 1913, it shows his incomparable sensitivity as a colorist. Another Quebec artist in the sale with strong ties to Europe is Helen McNichol. She produced the richly Impressionist The Rendezvous in 1904, and this urban seaside image showcases her evocative and rich use of light, which is unique in Canadian art.
We're so pleased to bring these great international works to market here in Canada. Our Canadian collectors are very passionate to see these paintings at our previews, and quite often it's our Canadian clients that do end up acquiring them. And we have competition from all over the world, but we find our Canadian clients are quite often the successful bidders for these international masterpieces.
The 1918 Expressionist canvas Paysage du Midi by French artist Haïm Soutine was produced in the south of France, where the artist fled from the German bombings of World War I. It fully expresses Soutine's undulating painterly style with influences of both Cézanne and Van Gogh. Japanese-born French artist Suguharu Fujita, a friend of Soutine's, is also part of the sale. His 1960 canvas Mère et Fille sur Porche du Village shows Fujita's incredible combination of Eastern and Western, classical and modern. We are also extremely proud to offer Raoul Dufy's Depart de Regatta Cow, which depicts a dazzling moment of maritime excitement, one of Dufy's most joyous and beloved motifs. It's been thrilling to spend time with these national and international masterpieces, and we look forward to welcoming you to the sale.